Good morning to my dear students. Welcome back to Atmi Green School. Jai Swami Narayan. Today I start with Standard 8th Civics Lesson 3. Why do we need a parliament? Okay. Yes, students, we had already finished with explanation. Okay. That is, we go to its NCRTs on page number 35. Okay, use the following table to answer the questions below. This you need not study. Okay, just leave this answer. Go to page number 38. Okay. Okay, the same, that is page number 35. There is one question. Who will form the government and why? The Indian National Congress will form the government because it had secured a majority of 2/3 in the Lok Sabha. Next, who will be the president for discussions in the Lok Sabha? The elected members of parliament, that is MPs, will be present for discussions in the Lok Sabha. In this process, similar to what you have read about in class 7th, yes, यही 7th का ही आगे का जैसे amalgamation है. Okay, further details of this lesson. Next, page number 38. If you were a member of parliament, list 2 questions that you would like to ask. अगर आप मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट होते, आप क्या सबसे पहले क्या इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस पूछते थे? फर्स्ट, व्हाट हैज़ द गवर्नमेंट डन टू एंश्योर एजुकेशन फॉर ऑल? एंड सेकेंड, व्हाट स्टेप्स हैव द गवर्नमेंट टेकन फॉर विमेन्स अपलिफ्टमेंट? These are the 2 main questions asked by the government. Okay, we go to page number 40. Why do you think there are so few women in parliament? Discuss. There are very few women in Indian parliament despite women comprising half the country's population. This is because they face a lot of discrimination in society irrespective of political equality. Our society still cannot accept women in roles of political leaders or rulers. Women are still expected to remain confined to domestic affairs. That is why there are few women in parliament. Next, why do you think a nationalist movement supported the idea that all adults have a right to vote? The nationalist movement fought for independence from British rule. The people of India wanted to get rid of the British because they did not agree with the decisions imposed on them and had no role in the decision making process either. So the nationalist movement supported universal adult franchising. Through this, every responsible adult could participate in the government and its decision making. Okay, so we go to page number 32 of your text. Give one reason why you think there should be universal adult franchisee. Yes, there should be universal adult franchisee for the sake of equality. All democratic countries have universal adult franchisee to uphold equality. Do you think there would be any difference if the class monitor was selected by teacher? Yes. अगर किसी को भी अपने कोई चूज़ करते हैं तो वो मज़ा नहीं है. मतलब हमें लगता है कि जो वोटिंग हुई है वो ट्रू नहीं हुई है। और अगर पूरी जनता या पूरी क्लास के बच्चे पर्टिकुलर मॉनिटर को चूज करते हैं, मतलब इट इज ट्रू इलेक्शन, वेरी फेयर इलेक्शन। ओके, गो टू पेज नंबर 33. Use the terms constituency and represent to explain who an MLA is and how the person gets elected. Now, it's there in this lesson. Dr. Harshvardhan represents the Chandni Chowk constituency as an MLA of Delhi Vidhan Sabha. The candidate who gets the highest number of votes from a constituency. Okay, now the next is about Vidhan Sabha and Lok Sabha. That is difference between the Vidhan Sabha and Lok Sabha. The state legislative assembly, Vidhan Sabha, its representative get elected as MLA of that constituency, is the lowest house of law-making body at the state level. It consists of MLAs. It can make laws on subjects mentioned in the state list. Next, the parliament is the highest law-making body of the country. It has the upper house Rajya Sabha and lower house Lok Sabha. The members of parliament are called MPs. Parliament can make laws on the subject in union list, concurrent list and also residuary subjects. Okay, now identify the work of a state government and that of a central government. First, the decision of the Indian government to maintain peaceful relations with China, central government. The decision of the Madhya Pradesh government to discontinue board exams in class 8th for all schools. It is state government. Introduction of a new train connection between Ajmer and Mysore. This is also by central government. Introduction of a new 1000 rupee note, ye bhi central government. Next, fill in the gaps. Democratic governments in our times are usually referred to as representative democracies. In representative democracies, people do not participate dash. What will come in dash? It is directly. Participate directly, but instead choose their dash. Choose their representatives through an election process. These dash meet and make decisions. These MLAs meet and make decisions for the entire population. These days, a government cannot call itself democratic unless it allows what is known as dash, that is universal adult franchisee. This means that all adult citizens in the country are allowed to vote. Okay, next question number 5. You have read that most elected members, whether in the Panchayat or the Vidhan Sabha or the Parliament, are elected for a fixed period of 5 years. Why do we have a system where the representatives are elected for a fixed period and not for life? Representatives are elected for a fixed period so that people have the choice to vote them out when people are dissatisfied with their performance. This way, the elected representatives will not take their position for granted and be always on their toes to give better governance. Next question, students, you have to attempt question number 6. Baki rest page number 35, 38 and 40 I have just now discussed with you. We go to multiple choice questions from the interior of text. When was the Indian National Congress formed? It was the year 1885. When was EVMS first used in India? That is electronic vote machine. It is 2004. The upper house of parliament is termed as Rajya Sabha and lower house it is Lok Sabha. The total membership of the Lok Sabha is 543. The term of Lok Sabha is 5 years. Then we go to next MCQ. Who is the head of the Indian state? That is the president, he or she. Who presides over the Lok Sabha? Speaker. Members of Lok Sabha are elected by the people. In which year was the first general election under the new constitution held? It is 1952. The government of a state can make laws on state list. Next, what is opposition party? The party which does not get majority sits as opposition in the parliament and inquires about the government's functioning. It is opposition party. I repeat, the party which does not get majority sits as opposition in the parliament and inquires about the government's functioning. Why was the Government of India Act 1909 notable? The Government of India Act 1909 allowed for some elected representation for the first time. What is Parliament? Parliament is the supreme law-making institution of Indian democracy. What do you mean by MPs? MP refers to the members of parliament in the center. What is the full of EVM? Full form of EVM is electronic voting machine. What are the two houses of parliament? Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Why is Rajya Sabha called the permanent body? Rajya Sabha is never completely dissolved. That is why it is a permanent body. What is constituency? Constituency refers to an electoral district or territorial subdivision for holding elections to a legislative body. I repeat, constituency refers to an electoral district or territorial subdivision for holding elections to a legislative body. Next, what is the maximum strength of Lok Sabha? The maximum strength of Lok Sabha is 552. What is the composition of Rajya Sabha? The Rajya Sabha is composed of 233 elected plus 12 nominated members. What makes the Indian Parliament powerful? Indian Parliament is powerful because it is the representatives of the people. What does the executive do? The executive works on implementing the laws made by the Parliament. Who nominates the 12 members of Rajya Sabha? The President nominates the 12 members of Rajya Sabha. Who is the leader of the majority party in Lok Sabha? The Prime Minister is the leader of the majority party of Lok Sabha. Okay. Next, what is the importance of universal adult franchisee? It means the right of all adult citizens to vote irrespective of caste, creed. It upholds the ideal of equality. It is important especially in a democracy because through this all citizens of India have the equal right to select their political representatives. Then is who compromises the Indian executive? It is comprised by President, Vice President and Prime Ministers and other ministers appointed by Prime President with the advices and references of the Prime Minister. What is coalition government? It is that in which a government is usually formed by members of a political party winning the majority, that is 272 seats in Lok Sabha. Okay, then a few 3 marks questions are there, that is analyze the role of Rajya Sabha versus Lok Sabha. Who compromises the Indian executive? What is the basic premises of democracy? What happened during the freedom movement? What happened when India became free? So such are 3 marks questions. And very long question answers, that is 5 marks. Important questions are, how is government formed in a democracy? Second, with reference to British rule in India, explain why it is important that people should decide. Obviously, it is a democratic country of the people, for the people and by the people. Okay, we go to few extra questions related to this lesson, that is fill in the blanks. The Prime Minister is the dash of the ruling party in the Lok Sabha. Answer is leader. The dash and dash are the 2 blocks, buildings of the Central Secretariat built during the 1930s. It is South Block and North Block. The South Block is the house of the Prime Minister's office, PMO, dash and dash. That is Ministry of Defence, and second, Ministry of External Affairs. Next, the North Block of Central Secretariat has the dash and dash. Ministry of Finance, that is Finance, and Ministry of Home Affairs. The members of Rajya Sabha are elected by members of legislative assemblies. True or false? The Rajya Sabha is also known as the Council of States. It is true. The Lok Sabha is a permanent house. It is false. Next, a parliament sessions begins with the 0 hour. It is false. Next, PMO refers to Prime Minister's office. It is true. Next, match the columning. Rajya Sabha, upper house. Lok Sabha, lower house. Speaker, Lok Sabha. Universal adult franchisee, right to vote. Okay, next I will ask you a few questions. Can you tell me, students, which state has the highest number of MPs in the Lok Sabha? It is the state of Uttar Pradesh. It has the highest number of MPs because Uttar Pradesh has the highest population compared to other states. Which state has the least number of MPs in Lok Sabha? It is Manipur. Manipur. Which political party has won the most seats in all the states? It is the Congress party. Which party do you think will form the government? The Congress party will form the government because it has got clear majority in the Lok Sabha. Okay, so there are few more questions, that is, how many nominated members are there in Rajya Sabha? What do you mean by Lok Sabha? Explain coalition. Give one function of Lok Sabha. What are EVMs? Then the next questions, important questions are, what are the functions of Parliament? Explain. Explain government and the function of Rajya Sabha. What is Parliament and how it plays a vital role in democratic country? Okay, so ये एक बहुत ही simple lesson है. It deals with our life. That is, how do we need a parliament and why do we need a parliament? क्यों हमें parliament चाहिए? Obvious है. Okay, rule, govern. Then why should people decide? Then people and the representatives, the role of the parliament, functions of parliament under that Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, okay, law making, people in parliament, that is seats for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, for OBS, that is other backward classes, OBC, and women's के लिए हक. Okay, there are many parties. आपको पता है political parties के name? Do you know the name of the political parties? That is BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, Communist Party of India, Communist Party of India, Marxist, Indian Congress Socialist, Indian National Congress, Janata Party, Lok Dal. Then these are the national parties. State parties कौन से हैं? All India Anna DMK, Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, All India Forward Bloc, Indian Congress, Jammu and Kashmir Conference, Kerala Congress, Muslim League, Peasants and Workers Party of India, Revolutionary Socialist Party, Telugu Desam Party and Independence. Okay, so ये सब political parties है, उसमें भी difference है. National parties जो main है and state parties, national and state. National तो वही जो main आपको पता है, BJP and that is Indian National Congress, जनता पार्टी, लोक दल. Okay. Okay students, I hope that you are reading the lessons and please complete your books. All the textual objectives, very small या big question answers you have to learn and write in your CW book. Please complete your books as you are also getting your books mark. आपके books के marks भी आपको दिए जा रहे हैं. Okay, so please complete your books and just let me know in my WhatsApp if you had completed your books. जहाँ तक मैंने आपको सिखाया, ऑल ऑफ द लेसन्स हिस्ट्री, जियोग्राफी, सिविक्स. ओके, सो इट्स एन इम्पॉर्टेंट लेसन दैट डील्स विथ आर इंडियन, पूरी हमारा इंडिया है, दैट इज़ वाई वी नीड अ पार्लियामेंट. ओके, वी नीड अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग गवर्नमेंट हमारे इंडिया में लीड करने का, बिकॉज इट इज़ अ डाइवर्सिटी कंट्री एंड प्लस डिफरेंट कल्चर्स के लोग यहाँ रहते हैं और पॉपुलेशन बहुत ज़्यादा है एंड पॉवर्टी भी ज़्यादा है. इट्स अ चैलेंज कि लोअर से लेके अपर क्लास तक लोग इस है हमारे इंडिया में. इसलिए इट्स अ बिग चैलेंज फॉर द गवर्नमेंट टू डील विद कंट्री इंडिया एज अ बिगेस्ट पॉपुलेशन वाली कंट्री है, राइट. So with this I wind up my class here. Okay, please read the lessons thoroughly every day. Okay, so with this I wind up my class here. Thank you to all. Take care.